has cleverly reminded me that we like to introduce the speech using the evaluator. And I'm struggling because Bruce said he was not wanting to do evaluation.
It's me.
Hi, Michelle.
Good morning.
What is number 4 all about?
Number 4 in the Competent Communicator Manual is how to say it. It's about using the right words, words that are short and descriptive and get to the point of how to get your idea across, using rhetorical devices. Eliminate jargon, unnecessary words. It's really about just taking the words and using them for the best of the speech, to get the most out of the speech and be most efficient in the speech. That's the whole goal of this speech, so we look forward to Diana's.
Okay, present that.
I've been thinking a lot lately about what it takes to be a survivor in the game of love. In a world where everybody wants to be an American Idol when it comes to romance. There are countless desperate housewives out there who are lost, and girls who just want to have fun. And divorce is rampant, and women, single women everywhere are California dreaming about finding the bachelor who thinks that we are captivating and who is absolutely wild at heart for us. Now, I don't know about y'all, but this Kansas girl would love to share my journey with someone who is not a foreigner to romance. I don't need anything special, no Roman hands and Russian heartbeats, just somebody who speaks one of the 5 love languages. I'm tired of going back by myself every night to the shack, all by myself. I want to live a purpose-driven life, but why is it that my love life resembles Groundhog Day, where every 24 is a sickening repeat of the previous hard day's night? Is it too much to ask that I meet a nice guy? You know, one who doesn't facilitate a sting by the police. I don't necessarily need some guy whispering in my ear, I will always love you. Please, but come on. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the wind beneath my wings. We've got everybody from Dr. Phil to Dr. Laura to Delilah on the radio telling us what is the color of love. And still, we're all just dancing in the dark. I don't know if you're J-Lo or Bono or a hobo. It doesn't take a mozo to figure out that there's got to be more than this. See, these are the days of the winding road. And if we climb every mountain, we might just find that somewhere over the rainbow, life is not always a wonderful world. I mean, come on, life is not always a thriller. Anticipation is making me wait. Because love don't always come easy. Somewhere, I imagine all the people who at any point in their life knew anything about love and respect are now all gone with the wind. Seriously, there is not a hot male on this earthlink who is always gonna dig you. There ain't no gorgeous guy who's gonna get in your Facebook and make Google eyes at you until you are shouting Yahoo at the top of your lungs. Sooner or later, if we are wise, we will realize that there is a guiding light who wants to show me the way to go home. Yes, there is. And his name is Jesus. That's right, Jesus. He wants to take us from the edge of night and the dark shadows. And as the world turns, he wants to show us a bright promise. You see, Jesus says, I love all my children. And he wants to take the young and the restless and turn us into bold and beautiful. He can even take the knots landing in your stomach at the very bottom, going all by yourself, and take you to another world where you can live for all the days of our lives. Jesus showed me in my search for tomorrow that what I'm really looking for is Him. And I only have one life to live for Him. Jesus wants to love me tender if I'll just let it be. And if I ask Him to be thou my vision, I know that He can set my Irish eyes a-smiling instead of me always hanging out with those dudes who want to make my brown eyes blue. Jesus put an end to the long and winding road in my life. And listen, do you want to hear a secret? He can do the same for you too. My fair ladies, are you caught in a bad scene of raiders of the lost heart? Do you feel like the fugitive when it comes to love? You no longer have to search here, there, and everywhere in the heat of the night and inherit the wind from your Saturday night fever while you're living east of Eden and hanging out with the usual suspects. It doesn't matter if you're Beauty or the Beast. Jesus is the Terminator of the crying game. He didn't just come to do a miracle on 34th Street. He came to do a miracle on your Main Street car named Desire. So, don't be a desperado. Stop in the name of love. Admit that He is our deliverance. He is the man who would be king in our hearts. See, I no longer search from here to eternity to find my Prince Charming. Jesus is my fresh prince, and He can be yours too. So, look to Jesus Christ as the one who can accomplish mission impossible in your hearts and start to climb the stairway to heaven with a man for all